All right, we are back. It's State of the League, episode 6, and it's championship week here in our inaugural season for the Premier Lacrosse League, where we have the Redwoods taking on the Whip Snakes in Philadelphia, and we're here preparing, and I've got some announcements for you. I remember in our first episode of State of the League, we were talking about the build of the PLL, and we identified how we were gonna build this thing from a media and distribution standpoint, attendance, corporate partners and our sponsorships, to PLL Academy, and even all the merchandise that now all of you guys are wearing all over the country, and we've seen shots over the world of you representing your favorite clubs, especially all you Atlas fans out there. Just last week, Front Office Sports put out an article about the performance of our NBC deal, and they interviewed John Miller, who's the president of NBC Sports Group, and he said we drew an impact more than 3 times of what they expected on viewership, not only across television, but with our NBC Gold sports package. So raise your hand at home if you got that. If you haven't, link in the description where you can watch commercial-free and really exclusive episodes and features, long-form game of the PLL directly from your app.
That's speed, boy.
And all of you that have attended games or watched this channel throughout the season, you've seen some of our corporate sponsors, from our official outfitter in Adidas to Gatorade, Capital One, Vineyard Vines, Corning Gorilla Glass, Verizon on site. We did a deal with Bumble, and I'm here today to announce who our official championship partner is all week long, and that is Icebreakers. They're a Hershey company.
It's Icebreakers, ice cubes, glitter, go.
They're our official championship partner of PLL Championship Week. Well, they're gonna be doing a full takeover of our social and digital deliverables to each of you. So when you see our game day highlights, when you see RJ's vlog, when you see posts from players, when you see posts from the league across the team accounts, league accounts, and so on, you will get a touch of Icebreaker cubes. Here's why I like the deal. Icebreakers for me is synonymous with an ice-breaking moment in sport. And when it culminates to the final game, the championship game, who's gonna be the icebreaker in the first quarter? Who's gonna score the first goal? If the game goes down to the wire in the fourth quarter, or maybe overtime, as many of our games have this season, who's gonna be the icebreaker to win the crown?
Garzi cutting, scores!
Let's go! Let's go!
And Earhart looking for 10, he scores!
And here's why the championship is even more important this time around. The game is going to be on the Mothership Network, NBC Maine. It's in 118 million homes in the United States. That's bigger than any other network. And Icebreakers is gonna be featured, and the best players in the world are gonna be featured. And we're gonna see the game at the highest level in front of more people than we ever have. So if you're not in Philadelphia, which I encourage you to be, but if you're not, tune into NBC and tell your friends and family and anyone who's a sports fan, certainly anyone who's picked up a lacrosse stick, to watch us. It's on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's it for State of the League, episode 6. We'll be back a lot this offseason to bring you more information, as we actually call our offseason our on-season, but keep that between us. Stay tuned to PLL social media channels all week long for more updates, awesome content, press conferences with players. And finally, on this Thursday, we are having our annual PLL Awards Banquet, brought to you by Corning Gorilla Glass, and we're gonna be recognizing the best players at each of their positions, the leaders, the humanitarians, and our most valuable player. This is the best moment of the year. I will see you all soon. Oh, and I'm taking bets. Comment below on who you think is gonna win the championship. Go